Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm gonna go ahead and check out some modded Ravenfield. I say it as if I've never played it before. I've played a lot of Ravenfield. I just have a good time playing it. Thought it would be a good opening stream. It's a pretty fun game to play, easy to get into, and the modding is pretty straightforward. So definitely gonna have a good time. I'll just start out with some Nuketown. What's up, Turned Off? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just checking out some Ravenfield today. You set that to a good number. Let me know how the stream is, and as it keeps on going. I don't know if I have all the settings right yet, since I don't really do game streams that often. It's been a while. Probably gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Well, I'll see how the FX goes. Let's see. Do I want to be... I'll be droids first time around. I've got this, like, Omega modded. So it's it's pretty far from the base game. I had it even modded out way more beforehand. But a lot of the mods got disabled because there's a pretty big update recently. I had like Titanfall movement going on. Yeah, I'm definitely going to turn up the volume a little bit. It's pretty quiet. Alright, let's see how that goes. Holy cow. That difference is crazy. There we go, I'll try that.
Victory is inevitable.
I'm also watching two other streams. Storm Chaser. Yeah, there's gonna be a pretty big storm, I think, that hits tonight in Midwest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have these streams be incredibly chill. Yeah, the Titanfall movement was crazy. Like, you could wall run and shit, and you could, like, hang on the wall. Oh, God. I'm actually spawn camping the hell out of these bots. But yeah, I super enjoy this game because it's pretty much just, it's the same experience you'd get out of playing, like, old Battlefront. Especially with all the mods I have. Okay, yeah, I already won. Yeah, I'm going to, work on getting an actual Ethernet cord plugged into my computer. So then I can play online games with a lot better quality. I'm just sticking with offline for now. I'll try to have it installed next week if I'm able to. Because right now I'm just running a, I don't know if you've seen those, wall outlet, Ethernet cables, but I'm using one of those. Where it's like it uses the power lines to, allow for Ethernet. I love me some Titanfall movement. I moved like the wind. Played Battlefield 4 the most on console. Yeah, I played Battlefield 4 on console as well. I wasn't huge on Battlefield 4. It wasn't quite for me, but I did play a lot of Battlefield 1. I think Battlefield 1 is by far the best Battlefield. But honestly, 2042 ended up being a lot better than what it was at the beginning. It was near unplayable when it first came out. It really was actually just unplayable. And now it's like... Now they're canceling it though, but now it's like actually so fun. Yeah, Titanfall has been... It's maybe my favorite shooter game. Titanfall 2 at least. It's up there for sure. Okay. Trying to remember, I think the droids are attacking on this map, so I'm gonna have to lessen. Is it the clones or the droids? I honestly don't remember. I think it's the droids. Okay, so I better decrease the clones, and then I'll join on the clone team. I like to sort of try to balance it out half the time. Since obviously I'm going to be doing way better than these bots are. Yeah, well, I say canceling. They're like discontinuing updates. Like they're only going to be doing some maintenance updates from now on. I think they're done with content, which sucks so bad. It also sucks because the last maps that they put out weren't very good. Oh my god. This minigun is actually busted as hell. They didn't balance it very well. Yeah, the minigun has infinite ammo. It doesn't need cooldown. It just keeps on going. There's no penalty for using it. I try not to use it that much because it gets boring, but sometimes it's fun to just mow them down. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen anything on Ravenfield, but it's so far from what the base game is. Like, Assassinations is a mod, all the voice lines, all the skins, they're obviously all mods. Sliding is a mod, this grappling hook is a mod. This game is very moddable, and it's so awesome. Oh, the recoil is a mod. Ah, my gun got stuck. Yeah, it's actually so fucking crazy.
We can't keep losing command posts.
If it wasn't moddable, I wouldn't have played this game nearly as much as I have. I don't know the exact hours I have, but I want to say it's between 40 and 100. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that either. All the reviving mechanics are also mods. He fucking confirmed me. There's so many tornado warnings, be safe. I'll do my best. I don't know if you're in the zone too, but same to you if you are. I haven't seen the entirety of it, I just know it's definitely hitting the Midwest. I know last night for us was pretty bad. So, as long as it's not as bad as last night, it should be fine. I mean, I said it on stream, that wind was so so loud last night.
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Oh shit, I did not mean to shoot you. I'm sorry, sir. Remember the hail I showed on Discord? Freaking huge. I do. That was crazy. I had some hail around that. I don't know if it was that same day, but I think it was around that time. It was just a lot of hail, though. It wasn't like huge hail. But yeah, that definitely is not optimal to have that kind of hail. Come on, let me pick up the gun. Ugh, that's also a bit buggy because it's also a mod. Oh. Trying to pick up these guns is hell on earth. Wish I could mod, like, make them. I guess with AI I can now. Yeah, I think the only issue is that modding is so different per every game. Like, I've done very little modding. The most I've done is for, there's this like roguelike 2D kind of like Smash Bros shooter called Rounds, and I've done very, very light modding with that. Modding is very time consuming, and I don't know how to do it in like most cases. The only reason I was able to figure it out is because there's a detailed tutorial. Oh, where did I? There's a very slight chance for a comeback. Oh my god, I didn't realize we were getting spawn camped so hard. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this. I definitely just got shot by my own dudes. I bought that remastered Battlefront game, but haven't played it yet. Bought it weeks ago. Same. I bought it, but then it was so bad that I just didn't, I didn't touch it.
Band together. We can still win.
I'm just waiting until, I think now it's probably playable. I still think I'm happy enough with the purchase because if you try to play the old 2 versions of the game on PC, they like just don't work very well. At least with like controller. I tried to like figure out how to bind stuff, and you can't even bind all the controls for a controller. Well, the new one, I believe that you can. So that's, I think I'll still enjoy that purchase, just because the controller support is supposedly better. Heard it's a lot better now, more stable. Yeah, even then though, I don't think I'm going to be touching the multiplayer. I might, maybe, but I know it's going to be infested with hackers at this point. I'm going to bring down the bots a little bit. It was getting a little, frames were dropping a little bit last time. Holy, what's he throwing grenades for? Oh, it's a smoke bomb. Oh my god, I didn't know there was guys to my right.
Pull it together, clones. We can still win.
One thing I really wish was different about this game is that the actual developer, it's only one guy, so I understand, but he only makes like one semi-major update per year. So the updates just don't really happen. But at the same time, again, I can't really complain when it's a, a one-team developer. Nice map design, looks like the movie. Yeah, it really does. I think it might have been ported from one of the old Battlefront games, or at least some of the assets, and then designed to look like the newer Battlefront 2 game. I think that's my guess, and I'm pretty sure they just added these walls because I don't remember them being here. Whoa. Yeah, I think this is one of the better maps I've played. I need to switch to a longer range gun. Holy shit. I just got fucking cross-mapped. Yeah, I think the only reason they added the walls is because the AI in this game, they like to shoot cross-map like that, even with basic guns. I'm pretty sure I added a mod that kind of helps with that. Because basically they have aimbot in the base game. So I had to mod them so they don't shoot quite as far and they have a little less accuracy. Otherwise you just insta-die all the time. This reticle is not very good for a long-range weapon. Damn. Didn't think they'd be routed that way. Holy cow. Alright, there we go. Damn, I just got shot through the wall. I was watching episode 4 and damn, I can't stand Jar Jar Binks. Really? I mean, I get it. Or do you mean episode? Yeah, okay, you mean episode 1. Yeah, the pod race is super cool. I'm very excited for the remaster that's coming out. Although, to be honest, I didn't really notice a difference in the trailer between the first version and the remaster. It didn't look like they changed a whole lot. Honestly, I kind of like Jar Jar. He is like one of the most hated characters, though. Holy cow, this thing is inaccurate as hell. Just got absolutely lasered. Oh god, I didn't know how to reload. Even with all these goddamn walls, they're still cross-mapping the shit out of me. It wouldn't be half bad if I was able to skip the skip the revive waiting. That would be a good time to be able to do that when I'm sitting there for 30 seconds.
Shutting down. Not so tough now. Core unstable. Shutting down.
Incoming!
Ooh.
Enemies down! Band together. We can still win.
R.I.P. Just had a little bit of fun with the minigun there at the end. Was Skid Row? I don't remember if Skid Row is Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1. It's one of the two. Oh, it was it. I think it had. Yeah, it had to have been Modern Warfare 2.
Core unstable. Shutting down.
Holy shit.
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Yeah, I mean Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, and I wish they would actually put out some good Call of Duty game for once. It's been so long. The gap has been crazy because the last good one we had was 2019 Modern Warfare, and before that it was a pretty decent time period before we had a good one. Because I enjoy the ones that are good, but most of them just are so bad. Holy shit.
Files eliminated.
We can't keep losing command posts.
Not that often do I see the bots running the shotgun.
Another command post for the Republic.
I did like Black Ops 3. I thought Black Ops 3 was really fun. The operators, I think, were all really cool. And oh my god, the movement was also really good. I think at the time it was supposed to kind of mimic what Titanfall was doing. I don't remember what came first, but I feel like Titanfall was kind of the top of the game around that time. Black Ops 3, though, I had a really good time with. It felt really good.
A command post is now under
I would
hostile
always
control.
run, I switched between operators in that game, but I loved running the Hive guy. Because he had those, like, sick, like, basically mines that he could just place on the walls. I thought those things are so good. Just like free insta kills. Tempest? Yes, he was really good too, because I would always run his, because didn't they have multiple abilities? I think you could like choose between the lightning gun or the teleporting. And I would always run the teleporting thing where like he goes back to where he was like a few seconds before. I thought that was a really, really good ability. The issue though is like you had to... His ability was really reliant on your skill. If you were bad at the game, he wasn't very good. But if you were good at the game, then I think he was really good. Losing the shit out of this game. My bot teammates are letting me down, my actual bot teammates. Yeah, I don't remember if all of the characters had 2 abilities, though. It might have just been a couple. Because I think he had one... The scythe guy with the minigun might have had one, I don't recall. He's the main one that I remember, though, having 2. They were both good, though. I didn't like using the lightning gun, but I think it was really good.
Highly accurate shooting.
There we go, we got Terminal, too. I forgot I had that map. I'm gonna give myself all the weapons this time so I can use the non-modded ones, and then ones from other mods. There's a few weapons from the other mods that are kind of cool. I became a knife-throwing legend on COD games. Love throwing knives, that's all I did. Have you seen, there's this guy, he's called Mr. Knives on TikTok. He goes crazy. I'm sure he just posts, like, the coolest clips, but he does it, that's like all he does is use the knives. I think that stuff was super fun. I didn't really do it, but I loved watching it.
Designated for termination.
I got really good at quickscoping in Black Ops 3. I would use the Locust because that sniper could one-shot to the chest. It was like upper chest and above, it would one-shot. And then at a decent zoom-in speed. This is the sniper from Titanfall. It's kind of busted in this mod.
Incoming!
You've heard of him? Yeah, there's like him and then there's like this axe guy that just does the same thing but with throwing axes. They're both like really, really good at what they do. Getting no scoped. I didn't even think about that I can get on top of the map. I'm that good, to be honest. As good as them, maybe better. That's crazy. You start uploading, uploading that shit. That shit is so fun to watch. Especially if you're doing it on TikTok, you'll probably get a lot more views. Because those guys, they don't always get like a ton of views, but I feel like they get a consistent few thousand likes at least. because you get people like me just scrolling through all of their videos. Oh, shit. Oh my god, my guy just gunned them down. Yeah, once I'm able to start streaming some online games, I need to start playing games that I'm actually really good at. The issue is the games that I like, that I'm good at, they're like infested with cheaters right now. And I don't want to touch them, like Hunt Showdown, Tarkov. Well, I'm not going to say I'm really good at Tarkov, but I'm decent. Hunt Showdown I am actually really good at. But that thing, that game is so infested with cheaters right now. It's near unplayable. Especially because the way that the ranking system works in that game is like the higher star you are, because it goes up to 6 stars, you're going to be running into people that are on the same level as you. It's basically just all ranked. And the cheaters get kind of sifted up to the top. So the better you are, the more cheaters you run into. So it's literally every other game you run into a cheater. Which sucks so bad, because that game is incredibly fun. I did say the Titanfall is one of the best shooters, but Hunt Showdown is definitely up there. Oh my god. What was I stuck on? Cool to watch you play Tarkov. Yeah, I think also some issues with Tarkov is just the it's so poorly optimized. I don't get terrible frames, but I don't get good frames, especially like if I was streaming. Oh my god, he's shooting me through the wall. That, and then I don't know if you saw the whole controversy recently with that game. That was crazy. Where they were charging I'm sure you probably have seen it, because it was all over, about the $250 edition. That was crazy, because I already had bought the $150 version previously. So that kind of has made me not want to touch it for a while. Maybe I'll stream it though once I can play online games. Yeah, pretty much all I do in that game is run really shit guns. And yeah, I run shit guns and then try to kill high gear people with them. I'll research a bit. Yeah, so I could explain it like in a cut down version. So in that game, obviously you don't want pay to win, and it was already on like the verge of being pay to win with the previous edition I owned. It gave you just some slight benefits that weren't necessarily helpful in game, but they made things like easier outside of game, so you didn't have to waste as much time like leveling up and stuff. But they discontinued that version, the version that I had, and then they added another version which promised some stuff that was guaranteed to the version I had owned. So the $250 version was adding stuff to the game that was guaranteed for the people before, because the previous version allowed for like it said, all future DLCs will be free. Well, quote unquote free, you're paying for it. And then it just was like, yeah, you're not getting this DLC though when that new version came out, and everybody got so upset. Especially because it costs as much as 2 Ultimate Edition games. $250 is crazy. Yeah, it is shady. I would have had to have paid, what, like $100 to upgrade my edition to that one, since I already own the $150 version. Yeah, but they got into a lot of heat on that one. And a lot of competitive games that were similar started to pop up, and they've been kind of stealing some of the player base. I don't think it's going to kill the game, but it definitely hurt them a bit. They ended up treading back on a lot of the shit that they said, and just gave a bunch of quote-unquote free stuff back to the people that deserved it from the previous version. They still added, I didn't even really touch this, but they added a bunch of pay-to-win stuff in the new edition. It was crazy. Like a good example,
Wave of troops is being depleted.
they added like this beacon that you could call in your friends mid-game, which is like really good in that game. Like that was crazy, and I don't know if they've gone back on it or not. Oh, whoa. One of the Titanfall mods kind of works. It's let me hang on the wall. I don't think... Normally I'd be able to wall run, but... Oh, whoa. Did I just get to double jump? Oh, yeah, the double jump is kind of working. Oh, but it's like broken. A broken double jump. It really did feel like EA took the reins, though. It's like they just showed up in the shadows. It's like EA was like the Emperor, and BSG, the owner of Tarkov, was Anakin.
They're coming around.
Oof. I just don't get why they go forward with that $250 idea. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea. It's even worse because the game is technically a beta, so they're charging people this shit for a beta. Not even a full game. Man, I could rant about that for so long. I just couldn't believe it was real when I was seeing it. Whoa. Oh, I took fall damage. I thought I got shot.
Set 'em up and knock 'em down. We've got 'em on the run.
I did not mean to fall there.
They're coming around. One shot, one.
Ooh.
Incoming! Bye-bye. That's right! I'm hit!
I just realized I think this DL-44 is modeled after the Battlefront 1 DL-44 2015 Battlefront, based on the cooldown and the damage. Ah, there you are.
Get down. The tide has turned.
I just remembered I have a DLC, not DLC, a modded Tarkov map in this game. Let me bring that out. Oh, there it is. This map is perfect too, because there's this, I have another mod for Helldivers. And where is it at? Where is this Helldivers mod? It's supposed to look like a grenade. Oh, there it is, Pelican drop-off. It goes crazy. Would you try out the Portal games? They're cool. I've actually, well, I haven't played Portal 2, so I'd definitely be up for that. I have played Portal 1, though. I don't know if I finished it, but I was a lot younger when I played it, so I either probably thought it was too hard, or I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, this map is pretty glitchy, as you can see. I'm inside of one of the silos. Oh, and now I'm on top of the map? Strange. But yeah, I think I would probably like the Portal games now. Especially because there was this game, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called the Turing Test. It reminded me a lot of Portal, and I really enjoyed that puzzle game. Because I'm not huge on puzzle games, but sometimes I have a good time with them. Alright, let me call in the Helldiver drop. It goes crazy. There's a good spot for it. There we go. I don't even know how it's able to run, to be honest.
Hold tight, over.
But yeah, maybe I'll pick up Portal 2 when if it's on sale. I don't know how much it goes for on Steam right now.
The tide has turned.
Oh god.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
Oh, there it is. I wasn't even paying attention. It flies in and then it drops off a bunch of dudes. Off it goes. It's the best one. It's better than the first one. Actually, no, I think I have heard that. Is it like really required to have two people, or is it like actually playable with just one? Oh, there it is. That goes so crazy. It looks so cool. I want to check out that new Call of Duty ripoff game too. I think Ubisoft made it. I actually forgot about that until just now. Single player also? Okay, perfect.
Incoming! A command post is now under hostile control.
I can't even see this guy. Oh, there he is.
The command post is under Republic control. We've lost control of a command post.
Nope. I didn't even know I could drop my weapon. How did I do? Oh, it's H. Why the hell would I ever want? Oh, now I just don't get a weapon.
Just like the simulation. Remember your training and fight.
Yeah, X Defiant, X Defiant. It didn't look like it was super crazy good, but it looked like it was alright. Oh shit. I'm sorry, my guy. Oh, okay. That second one should have definitely hit. Looks like all my medics died.
Just like the simulation. That's the way it's done. Yeah, now you're the Chancellor. Medic! Bye-bye.
You're telling me none of these guys are medics right now? Let me go to the other Titanfall gun. I don't really like it in this game, but it still kind of goes crazy. Like, this thing looks it looks so good. Whoever modeled this in game deserves an absolute award. Oh. Oh god. That didn't work at all. This match is taking a lot longer than the other ones. I'm just gonna go back. What other maps would I like to play right now? Oh, God. Shipment. What a map. I don't even know if this one actually works on this game, like, at all. I don't remember. Probably gonna have to balance out the teams for it, though, because it's just gonna be a bloodfest. Yeah, for real. I gotta pray. Well, let's see if it even works. It seems to be like heavy loading right now. I know that map has a few more crazy assets compared to some of these other ones. I can't believe how well they made the map look on this too.
You have to fight hard to win. A command post is now under hostile control.
Oh my god. Let me switch to the shotgun. I don't use it very often. This was one of my favorite weapons in Battlefront 2015.
That's another command post under Republic
Oh
control.
god, they all just spawned on me. Yeah, it's just like Call of Duty. They're spawning on top of me. And I'm spawning on top of them. Who could have guessed?
We've got him on the run.
You have been designated for termination.
Man, on Modern Warfare 2019, I'd play this mode on Kill Confirmed with score streaks on. Because on Kill Confirmed, you get the score for the kill and for the tags. So you get points like crazy. So I'd run around with an MP7, get a shit ton of points. And then, of course, you can get there's like a perk that lets the actual kill streaks count towards the score. And you add that shit, and then you get things like Chopper Gunner and all that shit. It's like unlimited free kills. I used to play like crazy for the camos and stuff. Yeah, I wasn't too fond on the camos, but I would play a shit ton. If there's a good Call of Duty game, I'll play it a lot. They're just so easy to play. Hey, can one of you guys kill me so I can stop laying here on the ground? Thank you.
We can't keep losing command posts. Pull it together, troopers. We're still in this.
I'm desperately waiting for a Battlefront 3 so I can have another just relaxing FPS to play.
We have the upper hand.
Honestly though, because these AIs are just so accurate, it sometimes does feel like I'm playing against real people.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
I mean, I've played against players that are worse than the than the bots in this game for sure. I'm trying to think. The only camo that I really remember grinding for is the gold camo for the Locust Sniper on BO3.
A command post is now under hostile control.
Man, I'm repeat spawn killed.
Get down. Efficient.
Oh god, let me spawn,
Another command
please.
post for the Republic. We can't keep losing command posts. Hostiles have gained a command post. A command post is under Republic control.
Alright, we going akimbo.
The battle is ours.
Oh
Another command
god,
post
the
for
recoil
Republic.
is insane.
A command post has been lost, but not the battle. post.
End of line.
Didn't mean to go this
For the
far.
Republic.
Oh, can I not get back in? Shit. I'm gonna fucked up. Or yeah, I can still shoot in. No, okay, they have
Command
a
post
kill
is now
system
under
in
hostile control.
place. Didn't know that.
We're gaining on them. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Holy shit, there's bots that have more kills than me right now. Oh wait, I didn't even know that I can redeploy. Absolutely, absolutely pure chaos.
The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. Not so tough now.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
We have the upper hand. One shot, one kill. And they just don't learn, do they? That's how it's done.
Alright, there we go.
Get down. Keep up the assault. For the Republic. Good shot.
Nope, I just wiped out my own guys.
They're flanking us.
Machines are superior. Negative life form confirmed.
Don't get out. One shot, one kill. Done. That's another command post under Republic control. We've lost control of a command post. Get down. Set him up and knock him down. We can't keep losing command posts.
Termination confirmed.
A command post is now under hostile control.
I think I broke the game a little bit.
Another command post for the Republic.
Oh, there we go. I got stuck for a second. I've never thought about it that way, but yes. Like, actually. If God is the Force, then yeah.
Error. End of line. Roger.
I can't believe I've never really thought about that.
Tide has turned. The Republic has retaken a command post. Let's try to hold on to it this time, gentlemen.
Man, I would love to respawn right now.
Keep up the assault. That's another command post under Republic control. No one messes with the 501st.
Man, my bots were kicking ass on my team. Holy shit. I'm gonna see about playing another game. I think I'm about done with this game. What other single player games would I like to play? And I want to head back to Outer Wilds, but that shit, it's kind of boring for me. There's too much for me to discover on my own. Maybe I do a little bit of Zombie Estate. That's an absolute classic. Oh, I forgot it's like I don't have it set on full screen. There we go. Oh yeah, 1 second. Trying to change the stream title. There we go. This is like a really old game. I would play this on the 360, I think. I like playing it on silent movie mode. Oh, there we go. I remember watching episode 2 in theaters long ago, and the part where Anakin gets made. I hate them. My theater laughed. I was like, oh, come on. Really? It's... Man, I would have loved to have seen that in theater. I feel like it's a lot different for me. Those movies are so much different just because I didn't grow up in the time where people really hated them as much. Like, sure, when I was younger, there's definitely some hate for them, but it wasn't... It's never crazy. So that stuff, in my mind, I was like, man, that's serious. Like, I see the humor in it, but for me, it's like, man, I don't know. I love those movies so much. For a long time, I actually held them higher in regard than the, why is the... There we go. Music was a little loud. I held them in higher regard than the originals. Just because I liked watching the clones fight so much. Now I like them all about the same. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like his acting. Like, looking back on it, I think that he did a really good job. It was just, that's what George Lucas had him do. I think it should have been a, not get mad at the actors, but get mad at George Lucas, if anything. You're actually right. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of notorious for having all the lines be really awkward and what do they call it? Like wood? They call them like wooden lines or something. There's a term for it. I'm glad that they gave him some screen time in some of the newer Star Wars stuff. Even if the content isn't as good as it was, I still appreciate that he's had a chance to get back into it a bit. Ah, shit. Alright, I need to get one more round, I think, before I can buy another weapon. I gotta train these zombies a little bit more, or I get absolutely fucked. Yeah, wooden acting stiff and lacking emotion. Yeah, exactly. And even then, when I look, like, really think about it, I don't even... To me, that doesn't bother me. I get why it would bother other people. I don't really have an issue with it. Ah, shit, I thought I would have enough money by now. What I'm working for is this plant launcher. This thing is really good, especially when you're playing solo. Huh. Well, hopefully I can get one more round before I get really screwed over. I'm just under what I needed to, unfortunately. Okay. I didn't realize this was a special round. These guys are one of the worst special zombies to have to fight, too. Which I should probably mention, it's kind of like a roguelike. In the way that the enemies that spawn are random. To an extent. Like a run will have so many types of enemies that spawn throughout. And they start showing up like every few rounds, you get new enemies. So you can get like the hardest enemies in a row and then you're just screwed over and there's nothing you can do. Okay, I can get the plant launcher. I might be saved. There we go. You're back. Okay, gotcha. Welcome back. Just wondering, are you using AI for anything useful? Pretty much all I use it for is for sometimes if there's something in a thumbnail that I'm either trying to get rid of, so like basically just magic erasing, or if I am, like a good example, because I don't use it to necessarily make the thumbnails for some of my videos, what I do is sometimes I just use it to add something. Like, yeah, for example, in the first band-maid video I did, I used it to put myself in a maid outfit. I did the same thing actually for the other band-maid video, the thumbnail. But I try to use it for, or I mean, try to avoid using it for anything that would like, I don't know. In general, I don't like using it for anything that I could just do myself. Or if it's something that I don't necessarily think is like super moral or it's a moral gray line, I won't do it. Like Suno. Like I think Suno AI is cool. The music AI, but I won't use it in my videos. At least at the moment. I'm not sure 100% how I feel about it. Or if I do use it for my video, it's not like gonna be background music or anything. That'll be like the subject of the video is the AI. Okay, this enemy isn't too bad. They die quickly at least. They're just annoying. I could have had way worse. Ah, I'm so cooked. Oh my god. Thank god. I'm training AI to help me with day trading. Hopefully it'll get good. So I'll just trade with me. It takes a lot of confidence, but still. One of the... Oh, 4, okay. I was reading it and the little emoji icon on the right was blocking the word 4. Yeah, that sounds cool. I've been definitely thinking about getting a native AI, like, what is it, ChatGPT for all, like downloading that onto my system so I don't have to have my data be sent to OpenAI, because I don't really want that. Okay, that round wasn't too bad. Got close a couple times though. Now I just need to save for one of the, there's like nuclear options here at the bottom that'll basically map clear. They're all pretty similar. I think Mega Bubble might be the most worth it. Hopefully I can get far enough to afford it. Have you used the latest GPT model? I don't even know if it's public or not. It's like ChatGPT 4 point something. Is it 0.5 or 4A? Or 4, it's 4 something, 4.0 maybe. Valid, as they say now. I'm a big offender of using valid a lot in my day-to-day talk. The last death group show I went to had a lot of younger people online, and all I heard was valid, oh valid. I kind of made shmoney that round. 4-0 for Omni. Okay. I've heard that it's crazy good with coding. I might just get the nuke if I get enough money next round. I don't remember if Demon Hand is actually quite as good as Bubble. Yeah, I've been using it. It's crazy and free. Wait, it's free? What? I did not know it was free. Ah, shit. More enemies. Okay, I definitely gotta check it out then. Nah, I forgot the skeletons lunge at you. Ah, fuck that shit. Youch. They're actually screwing me up so bad. Ooh, I'm just off on the nuke. I wish I could see which round I was on. I forgot to check at the end of the last one. I'll just get Mega Bubble, it's fun. An AI play online poker? Fair enough. I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything on that about that on stream, but fair enough. Alright, let's use the Mega Bubble. shit, I was almost out of ammo with this thing. Yeah, YouTube's got so many weird rules, I never know. Usually I just try to kind of do what other like major YouTubers do. Or like when I'm watching their videos, if I notice certain things getting bleeped out, or them being like, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably follow them on that, just in case. Can I not? Where's... I don't want to use this if I don't... Oh wait, that's allies. I'll get the healing totem just in case I need it. Oh, I won. Okay. I was getting a little closer on those last couple rounds. I didn't realize the Mega Bubble used AR ammo. Or medium ammo, whatever they call it in this game. Sometimes I like going into the lobby browser just to see if anybody's active. I have seen one game on this before, but it's such a niche game that, like, again, it's so old that it was so insane seeing it. Congrats, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll try a map that's a bit more cramped. I haven't played with the soundtrack on until tonight for like a really long time. I forgot how good the soundtrack is to this game. Yeah, like those, the guitar goes so crazy. Okay, I forgot where the shop was. You almost never want to go out here into this courtyard. It's usually insta-death. You like Hades soundtrack. I still love to see you play some freaking Hades. A lot of reading, though. I don't know if I would like Hades. I'll have to look into it more. I've seen a little bit, and I'm not sure if it's a game for me, but maybe it would be. I know it's pretty high rated. Oh, I thought I killed that guy. I'm still, like, what is Hades exactly? Is it a roguelike? I feel like it might be, but I really don't know. Because I know it has a 2D art style. It is a roguelike? Maybe I would like it then. Because I'm a bit of a sucker for roguelikes. Got myself into quite the predicament here. You play as Zagreus, the son of Hades, attempting to escape the underworld. Lots of dialogue, good voice acting and stuff. Okay, cool. I've always thought Greek mythology is pretty cool. Although I must say, I think I might be a bigger fan of Egyptian. Mostly just because I love the Red Pyramid book series. I really, really enjoy that book series. I ended up liking it more than Percy Jackson, actually. Just because I think I got bored on like one of the later books of Percy Jackson and stopped reading it entirely. Man, it sucks that I got these guys again. I do not like playing against these fat zombies. How detrimental would it be if I assume it gives you a dialogue skip option. How detrimental would it be if I just like played that game and skipped all of the dialogue? I usually don't like doing that, but depending on how much I like that game, I might do it. Or liked the story of that game, I should be more specific. What did I... stats? Agreed Egyptian mythos, sweet. Yeah, I think it's very, very cool. Have you seen Moon Knight? I think Moon Knight, the Disney Marvel show, did a really good job with that. Holy cow, that reminds me, I gotta watch X-Men. Yeah, I think you can skip a lot of the sub. Okay, text only. Okay, I mean that's still pretty good. Holy. Watch X-Men, there's a new one or something? There's like the animated one that is coming out on, or I think it's finally done on Disney Plus. X-Men 87. I've heard it's really, really good. Alexander has told me about it a few times. Oh wait, do I have everything fully upgraded? Yeah, I do. Definitely gonna peep that. Yeah, I've heard it's like really, really good. Like, people have been saying it's the best Marvel show that's been on Disney Plus. Which I don't know if that's that hard to beat. I don't think the Marvel shows that I've seen are like super great. Loki was really good, but like I could see it being surpassed. Moon Knight, on the other hand, I don't know if I'll like it as much as Moon Knight. I really like Moon Knight. And I always forget how far these guys lunge. They jump so far, it's ridiculous. Thank God they die quick. Holy shit. There's a lot of money up there, gotta get that. Still don't have enough money. Rip. Cookies and cream ice cream. Nice. That stuff always bangs. I think I wonder what my favorite. I feel like mint chocolate chip or cookie dough is my favorite. I pretty much know that the Ultra Shotgun is pretty much the only route I really have here when playing hard on this mode to win, but I kind of want to play something else. Screw it, I'll go Ultra Minigun. This thing's actually way better than what I remember. Maybe I'll try to hold down the fort in the gym the next time around. It'll be a lot more difficult, but I think I'll be able to do it. Shit. Frost giants are really hard to deal with. There's so much health and they have ranged attacks. That actually might be the end of my run. Not this round, but probably a later round, because these guys are really obnoxious to deal with. Okay, yeah, my minigun is close to nothing to these guys. Big oof moment. Let's see if I can even get past another round. Bow now, bow now. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I'm so screwed over right now. Oh. Would it be weird or too forceful to donate $50 for some Hades? I figured I'd ask. I think you'd dig it. I mean, if you want to, I'll accept it. No, I don't think it'd be too weird or forceful. Especially since you're asking first. I would feel bad if somebody donated that and I just didn't want to play it. But yeah, if you wanted to, then I'd totally play it. Probably not tonight, just because I'm probably going to call it for this stream after this game. But next Sunday. Also, it doesn't show up. Like, if you donate, it doesn't show up on this stream. I can't get the Streamlabs stuff to show up over here on OBS. So if you do end up doing that, just let me know so I can thank you. Wait, you're talking about the Hades 2, right? Or are you talking about Hades, the original Hades? I assumed you were talking about Hades 2, the one that just came out. It's... Okay. Original Hades, I didn't even know there was a second. Yeah, the second one just came out. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Original Hades is probably the most optimized after so long. Yeah, I would have no idea. Okay, got my plant set up. And now I got the ultra shotgun, so hopefully I can survive. I think I need 3 more rounds to win. Sucks though, I'm not gonna be able to nuke the stage. And I got two of some of the most tankiest enemies so early on too. Really unfortunate. Oh my god, I made it. Hopefully Streamlabs accept my dono. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Streamlabs and not accepting certain things. I don't know if it's like something to do with banks just thinking that it's a scam thing, because I've had that happen with other services. And my bank will call me like the next week and they'll be like, hey, is this a scam? And I'm like, no. Just let me buy what I'm trying to buy. Like, I appreciate it, but at the same time. But yeah, I don't know if that's what it is or if it's Streamlabs itself. Yeesh, I don't have enough for what I wanted. Okay, I definitely could have gotten a worse enemy this time around. This one's not terrible, it's just another annoying one. Okay. I think I definitely want to pick up the healing totem. Oh, I need to actually upgrade it. I forgot to. Oh my god, I just thought about that. I might be able to mod this game. Because it's made by such a small developer that he might have his source code open. My dad wanted ice cream too, so I got him some. Perfect. It's always nice having other people around the house to do stuff like that, just the small things every now and then. Ah, okay, I beat it again. Even with switching it up a little bit. Definitely a game I recommend though. This is a fun one. It's very cheap and it's just so easy to get into. All right. Did you end up? Did that dono end up going through? If you decided to go through with it. Well, actually, I'll double check that. Double check that we're talking about the same Hades, just in case. Okay. You get paid this week? All right, that works out. But yeah, we're talking about this, right? Because, yeah, I've definitely seen some gameplay of this. Man, the soundtrack just even in the background goes hard. I think so. I'll scroll through some of the images. Yeah, I've only heard good things. I mean, overwhelmingly positive. That's crazy for a game. I'd definitely be up for playing it. Yeah, that one? Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. Well, anyways, I guess with that, I'm going to go ahead and end stream for tonight. I'll be back online tomorrow on my other channel. Ratty Racks, for anybody new. So I'll be on there tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. And then I'll be back on here next Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. But yeah, so far I think this was a decent first stream. And I appreciate you sticking around, Turned Off. I definitely appreciate that. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. Have a great night, everybody. And I will see you later.